One hot summer day, Alice was laying down by the river. She felt really bored and sleepy. Ugh, so bored. I would love to go on an adventure today. And suddenly she was amazed to see a white rabbit holding a watch run right past her. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, I shall be late. Oh dear, oh dear. And Alice followed him as he ran off. Now, he popped down a rabbit hole, and Alice went right in after him. Whoop! And she fell down, 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 down the rabbit hole. She passed bookshelves and jars of jam and maps. Ah, I wonder how many miles I have fallen. I wish my cat Dinah was here with me. And then thump. Alice landed on the ground, and she saw the white rabbit running down a long hall. But he turned the corner, whoop, and disappeared. Now, Alice stood in a room lined with doors. It was all very peculiar. In the middle of the room, she found a golden key and a glass bottle. The label said, "Drink me." What if it's poison? But the label did not say it was poison, so she decided to taste it. Gulp, 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 gulp. Mmm. Cherry tart, custard, pineapple, and roast turkey. Delicious. Suddenly, Alice began to shrink. She became so small that she couldn't reach the key up on the table. Her eyes fell on a tiny piece of cake. It was in a glass box under the table. There were 2 words on this piece of cake. Let me show you. Eat me. And so Alice did what she was told. Num, 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 num. Maybe this will help. Num, 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 num. Now, Alice, began to grow bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. She grew and she grew until her head banged against the ceiling. Oh dear. Curiouser and curiouser this is getting. Now Alice could easily reach the key. But you know what? She was too big to fit through the tiny door that it opened. So she began to cry. Her tears were so huge that they made a pool of water. Suddenly, the white rabbit came hurrying past. He was holding a fan. "Oh, please, please, can you help me? I'm late, I'm late, I'm very, very late." The white rabbit was so startled that he dropped his fan and then he ran off as quickly as he could. Oh, now what? She leaned down and picked up the fan and began fanning herself. Before long, she was small again. Now, how did that happen? Then she saw that the more she fanned herself, the smaller she became. So she quickly dropped the fan and she slipped and fell, whoop, into the deep pool of tears. When she brought her head back up, she was large again, and she saw a mouse splashing in the water, and she swam over by it. "Oh, mouse, do you know the way out of this pool?" "Sure is that way." "No, it's not," says the caterpillar. "It is to me." You can't help that. Everyone here is mad. And then bit by bit, the cat started to disappear. Finally, all that was left was the cat's big grin. Well, I've seen many cats without grins, but never a grin without a cat. What sort of people live here? Well, a hatter lives that way, and a March hare lives this way. You can visit either, but both are mad. Oh dear, I don't want to meet mad people. Huh. Soon Alice came to the Mad Hatter's garden. The Hatter and the March Hare were having a tea party, and there was the Dormouse fast asleep inside the teacup. They were all crowded into one side of a round table. Alice went to sit down on the other side. No room, no room. Well, nonsense. There is plenty of room. Huh. Have some lemonade. Well, I don't see any lemonade. Well, there isn't any. Well, then it wasn't very polite of you to offer it. Well, it wasn't very polite of you to sit down without being invited. I didn't know it was your table. There is an extra chair, you know. You really need a haircut. You should learn not to make personal remarks. It's very, very rude. What do you get when you put a bunch of ducks together in a box? Well, I don't know. A box of quackers. How can you tell when an elephant has been in your refrigerator? Oh, I don't know. By the footprints in the butter. Clean cup, clean cup, clean cup. Does that mean we all have to shift again? Oh dear. What day of the month is it? Why, it's the 11th of March. Oh, 2 days wrong, 2 days wrong. I told you not to put butter in the watch. It was the best butter. Yes, but some crumbs must have got in as well. You shouldn't have put it in with the bread knife. Well, it was the best butter, you know. My goodness, what a funny watch. It tells the day of the month, but not the time. Well, why should it tell the time? Well, I don't understand. It's a watch. Take some more tea. Well, I haven't had any yet, so how can I take more? You mean you can't take less? It's very easy to take more than nothing. Nobody asked your opinion. Now, who is making personal remarks now? Well, I am never coming here again. This is the most ridiculous tea party I have ever been to in all my life. Huh. Oh, come on. This can't be the most ridiculous one you've ever been to. You think this is the most ridiculous tea party ever? Nah, it can't be. Nope, nope, nope. And off Alice went on her further adventures in Wonderland. Next week, we'll continue her story with part 2.